Hello and welcome to another video. So today we're going to look at this forest deck that I was recommended on stream. I ran it a little bit yesterday on stream and it did quite alright, so I thought why not do a quick video on it. We're still pretty strapped for content overall, so why not get a video out there that I don't do too often. So your main idea is the OTK Roach combo, but there's also a few other smaller options you can go with, just beating them down with things like Fina, those sort of options, but you try to limit the 1-drops and 2-drops in the deck, got a few return cards, that sort of thing. Nothing too flash overall, it's just a matter of micromanaging all the cards in your hand. And making sure you don't draw absolute balls. Alright. You want to save your evolves for things like Princess, unless you absolutely have to. We're just going to go through, play a couple of casual games. We're getting very close to the expansion now. We've only got about 3 or 4 days, depending on where your time zones are and how it all lines up. I'm not sure on the exact release for everywhere. Obviously it's the 30th/29th, depending on time zone, but it'll be interesting to see. Alright, may as well get that. But yeah, so we've got plenty of stuff going on. I'm going to have a lot of new decks coming out. We're going to have a lot of hopefully good streams coming out in the future. Also, I hope to be more active on Twitter with different deck builds and stuff, especially when you're able to automatically upload your deck builds. That'll be awesome. This would almost make a really good Rose deck. The amount of fairy support. But I don't have any Rose Queens, so that's not going to happen. Also guys, if you want to, you can check out the stream times in the description. They've been in the description of every video for the last 2 weeks. Well, not 2 weeks. About a week, sorry. And you guys can check that out. No good to me if I don't actually play enough cards. So we're going to take a bit of damage here. I think overall it might be worth it. Probably should have saved the 2 damage attack for the defense, for the ward here. That was just my dumb mistake. We're getting so close to the expansion. I don't know whether you guys want to see this, but I plan on hopefully going over every single card before the expansion and doing them per set. So I might have, what, 2 to 3 videos coming out a day, depending on how I structure them. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Alright. I'm pretty screwed. I didn't exactly make the best plays here, but we are probably going to get this tier, which is nice. So, we've got all the setup for a Roach combo, but we don't have any way to actually pull it off that won't kill us. Wow. Okay. So we're pretty much going to be relying on Crystal Tier. Probably going to have to take an evolve somewhere else as well. We might actually evolve the Crystal Tier. Actually, no, we'll evolve one of these guys. We're going to use that to beat down the 3-3, and then we're going to use the Fairy to beat down the 2-1. And yeah, that'll work. As long as we don't get Dance of Death or anything else like that, we should be okay, but I'm leaning towards getting completely obliterated here, so that's probably going to be the way it goes. Yep. And we're dead. Oh, that's the only problem with this deck. Get beat out pretty easily by a bad aggro. And it didn't help that I made that mistake at the start of the game. Alright. So we'll play one more and we'll see how we go. These videos are mostly just filler, so they're not going to be too exciting, so I do apologize. If you guys want an enjoyable time, head over to the streams or the stream recordings. They're always great fun. I'm now streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so you guys will check it out on either end. And I'm doing fan games pretty much every stream now. So every time I am streaming, you guys can just come in, have a couple games. If you've got a challenge you need to complete or something, towards the end of the stream, we're always doing that. Hopefully you guys enjoy all that. Okay, so we're going to save the justice here. We're going to make the same mistake twice, that's for sure. Alright, we've got 2 of them, so it's actually not so bad now. The ancient elf kind of sucks because I'm not going to get any value out of it, but I have to be able to do something. Alright, turn 2. Since I have 2 of those, I think playing 1 is fine. Especially since I need to be able to have future plays. Okay. That's tempting just to play the command, deal 2 damage, and then pull back, but I think we're just going to drop H and Elf. I'm going to take the safe play. I've only got 2 evolves, and I've got 2 good options for that. I want to keep the command in case I can drop up to 8 later on. Because we're playing the trading game. Okay, so now I have much no value here. Nothing really worth playing there. I could have played the command, went for kind of a 2 damage, but I really want to save that because this deck's become a lot harder to actually get the Roach combo out on. Because most of this is aggro, I've been having a lot of struggles with this deck. I think Tempo Forest is probably a better deck overall to play. Alright, not bad. We got our nice evolve. We get a good trade. We hold on to the 0 drop. We've only got 7 cards we can pull with Goblin Mage, 3 of which are Roach. So the odds, what's that? Under 50% just. Okay. I was gonna play the Elven Princess Mage, but I have to go debate on what the better option is. Probably will still play this. Because the value's a little higher. Add more worthwhile. We're going to be clogging our hand a little bit if I play this the way I'm thinking of playing it, which I think I'm going to have to. So we need to just unclog the hand and get the damage on board. Alright, so we have a couple of Goblin Mages to play our Roaches with. So that gives us, what, about 40 to 45% and a 50% chance once you play both of them. We don't pull Roach in the Goblin Mage turn, first one. Alright. Okay, so they're going to use that as trade fodder, which is fine. They take the evolve here. They didn't, so that's actually bad. If we get a lucky Goblin Mage here, we could actually probably win. And that is probably going to be game. So I can use that for 5. Good. 2 for 5. So Glimmering is probably my better play here. Actually. Trading that. Playing 2 more cards. Get more value out of it that way. I already get the extra 1 damage that I would have got off that fairy. And we get to just drop Roach. Pretty much the only way I was going to win that. Was a perfect Roach play. Okay. Not too bad at all. We're almost at 100 there as well. We're actually almost got 100 on every single character so far. We're not too far off. We've got missions anyway. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked this deck, you can check out in the link in the description below. It's not too bad. It might be a little inconsistent here and there, but overall it does quite well. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.